The Honorable Chief Minister, like from his reply to the question A, with regards to individual consultant, there are 39 and consultancy firm 69. So may I know from the Honorable Chief Minister, out of these consultants, whether individual or firm, how many are local and how many are from outside?
So it's a large number. But there are many firms and individuals who are working who are local, sir. Roughly plus minus, because what happens is these numbers keep changing, because these posts are very task specific. So maybe somebody is employed today and maybe tomorrow the person is relieved. So therefore these numbers fluctuate. But just to share, sir, in the beginning when we started off, there were hardly 2 to 3% of the people working in these consultancy firms who were local. Hard this 200 crores under the Swadesh Darshan challenge mode. This project is going to then further create employment also, because these tourism projects will be implemented. There will be a lot of local work generated, and obviously when the tourism grows, the employment will also grow. So we need to look at the entire larger picture. And as I said, I'm sharing with the honorable member that in the beginning there were hardly any of our local boys and girls because they had to be trained up. But today almost 30% of the people working are our own local boys and girls. And we are trying our best to ensure that more and more come into the field.
Ms. Barden, please.
I know from the Honorable Chief Minister, as per his reply A, two types of consultants. One is individual consultant and the other is consultancy firm. So may I know what is the type of service that individual consultant is supposed to carry and the type of service that the consultancy firm is supposed to carry, sir?
So all of this depends on project to project basis. So depending on the project and the scope of the work, different kind of expertise are required. We require some financial.
May I know from the Honorable Chief Minister whether the government is employing locals to support these consultants appointed by the government?
Yes, sir. As I have replied earlier, our target and our goal is to. You want to ask something?
No, sir. Sir, why I'm asking this question? This is not the first time that our Honorable Chief Minister has explained on the need to have consultants. But sir, the question here is why do we need to have consultants? When the service of our boys and girls can be taken along with those consultants, because it is through the hard work, the struggle of our local boys. These consultants, they are just instructing, but the struggle and hard works are being carried out by our local boys. So the government is paying lakhs. We were told that the government were paying lakhs of rupees to these consultants and thousands only to our boys who are struggling and work hard to get, the work done. So it shows that our local boys can carry out the work, can be engaged, and instead of engaging these consultants from outside the state, why don't the government make use of our boys who are competent enough to prepare the project? Of course, we understand that we need a network where we need someone to be there in Delhi to negotiate and maneuver the entire scheme. But the service of our boys, the credit, I feel, should not go to these consultants, because we are told that it is the struggle and the hard work of our boys. And the payment that are being given to our local boys is very small comparing to the payment given to the consultants. So that is the question. Why do we need to have consultants from outside the state when we have our own boys who are competent enough to prepare the project?